Good evening, folks. Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. A period of quiet, settled weather lies ahead of us, not just locally but across most of Queensland. Clouds will come and go, and I'm not saying we'll stay dry all week, but any lucky showers will produce minimal rainfall, and days should remain pleasantly warm and breezy right through to Easter. Temperatures today still a touch warmer than average across the Downs, though down to 11 degrees last night west of the range. Toowoomba rose from 14 early this morning to a max of 25. On the satellite loop now, even the northern tropics have cleared up from most of the showers, though a couple of lingering ones are still there. Very difficult to pick up, but you can still see those streaks of cloud. It's hard at any time of year to have a completely dry day across the state, and usually when there are showers, it's way up in this area. The rest of the state's been basically dry and will continue that way, though over coming days, cloud will start pushing a bit further inland, as you'll see in just a moment. This is today's chart now. We've got the next dominating high now. It's still a long way away, but it's a large system across the Great Australian Bight, and it's pushing a new surge of reasonably fresh but not strong southeasterly winds along the coast, slowly starting to drop down the temperatures. And this is the inland trough, which also marks the border of the moisture, so west of that trough, the air suddenly goes dry. On tomorrow's chart, we'll find the southeasterlies will continue to push moisture further inland until it reaches the trough, just enough for the very odd shower, especially in the south, but fine in the north. And then on the outlook chart, again the same sort of pattern as the trough moves west and the moisture also does. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau. The Darling Downs and Granite Belt forecast. A chance of a shower on the Granite Belt only. The rest will be dry. Dalby 28 degrees, Goondiwindi also 28, Gympie 23, and Warwick 14 up to 26. For the southeast coast, a 60% chance of showers. They'll be mainly near the beach. Gatton 15 to 27 degrees. Ipswich and Brisbane also 27. Looking ahead for Toowoomba, slightly more cloud for the second half of this week, with temperatures rising ever so subtly each day. But at this stage, it's looking mostly clear for the Easter long weekend. For Warwick, again, there's a slight rise in temperatures. We're getting up to about 28 degrees for Easter Sunday, which is nice, and then 30 degrees next Tuesday. And for Dalby, the chance of rain is pretty slim for any day. The highest that I can see is 20% on Saturday, and that's definitely pretty slim. So it's looking like a pretty dry period ahead. And that's a wrap for tonight's weather. Hope you liked it. If so, come join me again tomorrow and I'll fill you in on any new developments, though I'm pretty sure I won't have anything earth-shattering to say. Bye for now, and it's back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks very much for your company.
If you missed anything, of course, our replay in a moment on 7:2. The National Bulletin coming up now. We'll catch you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.
On 7 News.